Stimulates growth. Effective for stimulating growth, especially when plants begin to sprout or enter the generative phase, flowering and fruiting. Improves soil quality. Helps facilitate mineral weathering and loosens the soil. Waste utilization. Can be made from various readily available organic waste, such as household waste. Benefits of powdered milk for plants. As a natural fertilizer, powdered milk is a source of nutrients such as calcium, protein, and vitamin B, which are needed for healthy plant growth. Calcium helps strengthen cell walls and boost plant immunity. Causes of fungal and viral diseases. Spraying powdered milk can act as a natural fungicide to protect plants from fungal diseases such as powdery mildew. Furthermore, powdered milk can also help control viruses, such as tobacco mosaic virus. Prevents blossom end rot. The calcium content in powdered milk is crucial for preventing blossom end rot, a disease that often affects plants such as tomatoes, peppers, and pumpkins. Nutrition. The amino acids, protein, and natural sugars in powdered milk can improve the soil's ability to absorb and retain water. Increases crop yields. By providing essential nutrients to plants, powdered milk can increase the uptake of N, P, and K. Balakacida leaves, also known as kirinu or binahone, can be used for plants in three main ways: as green manure and compost due to their rich nitrogen and other nutrients, as a natural botanical pesticide to repel pests, and as organic mulch to retain moisture and suppress weeds. 1. As organic fertilizer and compost nutrient-rich. Balakacida leaves are very rich in nitrogen, potassium, and other minerals, making them an excellent ingredient for improving soil fertility. Composting. You can make compost by mixing balakacida leaves with other organic materials, such as goat manure or banana stems. These leaves can also be mixed and fermented to create a more ready-to-use organic fertilizer. Green manure. These leaves can be used as green manure, which is by embedding them into the soil to increase its nitrogen and other nutrient content. As a natural botanical pesticide repels pests. Balakacida leaf extract can be sprayed to repel various plant pests, such as insects and aphids. Antimicrobial properties. Balakacida leaves have antimicrobial and antibacterial properties that can be used to make a natural disinfectant, for example for livestock pens, which helps prevent the spread of disease. 3. As organic mulch suppresses weed growth. By sprinkling balakacida leaves around the planting medium, you can inhibit the growth of weeds or wild grasses in the surrounding area. Maintains moisture. A layer of mulch made from these leaves will help maintain moisture in the planting medium, especially during hot weather, as the leaves will slowly decompose into compost and enrich the soil. Balakacida leaves are beneficial for plants because they can be used as a natural pesticide to repel pests, as organic mulch to suppress weed growth and maintain moisture, and as a green manure that enriches the soil due to their rich nitrogen content. When composted, these leaves add essential nutrients and improve soil structure. Benefits of balakacida leaves for plants' natural pesticide. The extract can repel pests such as insects and aphids, functioning as a natural botanical pesticide. Organic mulch. Sprinkling balakacida leaves around the planting medium can inhibit weed growth and maintain soil moisture, especially in the summer. Green manure. This plant contains nitrogen, which is beneficial for soil fertility. Soil fertilizer. Over time, balakacida leaves will decompose into compost that enriches the soil with essential nutrients. Composting ingredients. Balakacida leaves can be processed into an effective organic fertilizer, and can even be mixed with other materials such as banana trunks and goat manure to improve the fertilizer's quality. Overcoming plant problems. Processing balakacida leaves into compost is believed to help overcome the problem of curly leaves and falling flowers in plants. Homemade liquid organic fertilizer offers economic, environmentally friendly, and effective advantages because it uses readily available recycled materials, reduces household waste, and provides nutrients that are easily absorbed by plants. Homemade liquid organic fertilizer also helps improve soil structure and fertility in the long term and increases plant resistance to pests. Advantages of homemade liquid organic fertilizer: economical. Production costs are very low because it utilizes organic waste readily available around the house, such as kitchen scraps or animal manure. Environmentally friendly. Reduces organic waste and does not damage the soil like chemical fertilizers, and helps enrich the soil and increase beneficial microbial life. Complete nutrition. Contains macro and micronutrients needed by plants, although the amounts vary depending on the ingredients used. Fast absorption. Being in liquid form, it is more quickly absorbed by plants, both through the roots and leaves, which supports photosynthesis and shoot growth. Soil improvement. Increases soil cation exchange capacity, CEC, improves soil structure, and helps loosen the soil. Plant application. Foil spraying. Spray the POC solution over all parts of the plant, especially the undersides of the leaves, for absorption through the stomata. Soil watering. Pour the POC solution directly onto the growing medium and the base of the plant's roots so the nutrients can be directly absorbed by the roots. The ideal time to apply liquid organic fertilizer is in the morning, around 6 o'clock to 9 a.m., or in the afternoon, around 4 o'clock to 6 p.m., when the temperature is not too hot. Avoid spraying during intense sunlight, before heavy rain, or at night. Ideal time and conditions morning or afternoon. Cooler temperatures and higher humidity during these times prevent rapid evaporation and allow for maximum nutrient absorption. After watering or rain, ensure the soil is moist so the fertilizer can be better absorbed by the plant's roots. Things to note: avoid during intense sunlight. Applying fertilizer during intense sunlight can stress the plant and cause the fertilizer to evaporate before it can be absorbed. Adjust to the weather. During the rainy season, avoid spraying in large quantities as it can dissolve in the air. It's better to increase the spraying frequency, for example, every 3 days. Growth phase. Liquid organic fertilizer is most effective when sprayed during the vegetative growth phase, when the plant is actively producing leaves, stems, and roots. Frequency. Application is generally every 1 to 2 weeks, depending on the plant type and soil conditions. Dosage and dosage. Always follow the instructions and maintain a balanced dosage to avoid overdosing and causing problems for the soil or plants. Signs of thriving plants after organic fertilizer application include greener, fresher leaves, faster new shoot growth, and roots that appear stronger and more spread out. Plants will also appear sturdier, less likely to wilt, and have brighter, healthier colors. Signs of thriving plants after organic fertilizer application: fresh green leaf color. Leaves will have a deeper green color and appear brighter, indicating good nutrient availability. New shoot growth. The more active and rapid emergence of new shoots indicates healthy plant growth. Strong and spreading roots. Roots will appear healthier, stronger, and spread more widely in the soil, which is an indicator of optimal nutrient absorption. Wilt resistance. Plants will be more resistant to hot weather conditions or other environmental stressors and will not wilt as quickly. Sturdy stem growth. Plant stems will appear stronger and more robust, less likely to fall over because they are supported by strong roots. More flowers and fruit. The quality and quantity of flowers and fruit will increase along with a balanced nutrient supply.